What up, YouTube? David Pop 21. Got 2 TTMs in the mail. From yesterday. I broke them already because well, I have no patience, especially when I get something in the mail back, because fighters have well, I've been writing a lot of them, so I do get probably a little more back than most people, but they've been taking either a break for a while or something going on. Maybe fighters are stopped signing or taking a break or whatever. I don't know, but just gonna go to this video real quick. I'll do hers first. This one, guys, coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is actually a really cool success. We'll slide it out. I also break it earlier just so I can slide it out with one hand and I can still hold the pun. It's Chandela Powell, which I'm a big fan of hers. And her signature on the front, just a smiley face. You guys will see why in a second. And a smiley face. On the back of the cards, she signed it, whoop whoop, Chandela Powell, signature. And she signed all 3 of them, whoop whoop, on the back. And I asked her to sign it that way just because I thought it would be cool. I was like, dude, that would be so fucking awesome. Especially because, I'm one of those lame guys. I'm down with the clown, insane clown posse, so whoop whoop, juggalo. But next one is coming from Florida. I'm so fucking tired. I've got school in like an hour and a half. It's Tom Filthy Lawler. Signed it Tom. I think that's Tom L on the front, and then on the back, he signed it really cool. He signed it Filthy Lawler. I think that's Tom Lawler's signature, and then he goes Filthy, and then there's his other nickname, which I've not been following him for a long time, so I don't know if it says like Slayer or something, but that's another nickname he has right there. It's S-I-L something, but cool success from Tom Lawler. And then obviously another one did the same on the back. Filthy Lawler. So yeah, that's my TTMs. Also, guys, I want to know you guys' opinion on Dan Hardy. Everyone says he should be cut, and he lost 4 fights. That's that's not really fair. Yeah, I get it, he lost 4, but no one's taking into consideration, especially the people that are trying to get Dan Hardy out or wanted him out, is that he lost to 4 big guys. It wasn't like he lost 4 fights to guys who were just starting out their career or their middle career. He lost to George St. Pierre, the champion. He lost to Carlos Condit, the champion right now. He lost to Anthony Rumble Johnson. Now, granted, Anthony Johnson isn't a huge name, but he's getting there. I think he's a big name. I think he's at least a good fighter. He was fighting a 175 match, but he was built like a guy 205 plus, easy. So that was a hard fight. And then he fought Chris Lytle, who, maybe that was the easiest of all his fights, but dude, Chris Lytle was 13-1 or something in the UFC. He never lost by knockout or submission, only decision 1 time. So Hardy's had some tough losses. Everybody, give the guy a break. It's not like he lost to, I don't want to say any fighter's a scrub, but just to, some guy who, is a no-name and all that. It's not like that. It's not like, freaking Shannon Guggery knocked him out or something, It's just, a brick in the road. And now, what's interesting is, he's calling out Matt Hughes for his next fight, but John Howard is calling him out. And, I'm a Dan Hardy fan, but I'm also a John Howard fan, John Howard's a good fighter, and, he posted a video on YouTube calling out Dan Hardy, and a lot of people were giving John Howard shit, telling him and calling him a crybaby nigger and stuff. Alright, for all the people that are posting that, dude, shut the fuck up. That's his living. That, fighting is his living. And he's got some good points, I think Dan Hardy versus John Howard would be a great fight because they're both kind of on the same, I don't want to say status level, with fans, but they're both on the same fighting level. It'd be a good fight. And obviously, John, I know you have a YouTube account, so if you see this, I'd be pulling for Dan Hardy because, you know, I'm a Dan Hardy fan. No disrespect to you, but at the same time, I respect John Howard's argument and him as a fighter, and he's right. And you know, whether if my, you know, Dan Hardy I'd be pulling for, whether if Dan Hardy won or lost that fight, I think it'd be a good one. I say let it happen. And for all you little fake fucking little bitches out there who are calling John Howard a nigger and stuff, and picking on the dude and all that because, you know, you like to hide behind your little fucking computer and, you know, say whatever you want because you have a fake little username in your mother's basement just trying to insult the guy, dude, fuck off. Because if you guys were right in front of John Howard's face, you wouldn't be saying shit. I've met John Howard before. He's a great dude. I've seen him fight before. He's a great dude. So guys, fuck off. Anyone who's calling him a nigger and stuff. Because you know what? He's got a good argument. He's a good fighter. Have some respect. Just because you can hide behind your little chair and, you know, no one can see you, so you're going to talk shit to him and all that, just trying to piss him off, leave the guy alone. He's got a good point. John, all the best, man, if you see this video. And, I hope the John Howard Dan Hardy fight goes down because I'd like to watch it. I'd be a big fan of it. And I don't know, hopefully you guys have an expo for that and I can meet you guys again. I mean, I've met both you guys. I met Hardy and Howard before, great fighters. And I'd like to see it happen. So, you know, let's see it happen. Haters, shut the fuck up. And have a great day, everybody. Peace.